Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Wheelie. Welcome back to another video on Football Manager 26. Now, I have had a couple of days off because I've been ill. As you can probably tell from my voice still, I'm still not over it yet. But I thought I've got to come back, and get into, real life again instead of just sat on the sofa non-stop. However, we are in the January transfer window. So hopefully we could get some players signed and improve our team. So Leicester has come in for Tegan Finn, which I'm going to reject. I want Tegan Finn. I really like him, and I'm going to praise him as well. I want him to stay in the squad. Now, I have spotted Finn Back, who's a 23-year-old, plays right back, but he can play kind of centre back or left back. And he had really good potential. So I'm going to ask the agent. Cool. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. 300k to 3 mil is still pretty big window. So I think I'm going to have to put in an offer and then see kind of what they say. Even if I can make an offer. I can make it. Oh, there you go. Make an offer. Idiot. I've only got 600k. I'm going to put 500 down, see what they say. They want an offer that's basically worth 2 million, which I can't do at all. So we have got a couple of offers again. Tegan Finn is attracting a lot of interest, but I want to keep him, so I'm rejecting the offer for Tegan Finn. MK Dons make a loan approach for Ibrahim. To be fair, okay, so it can be recalled at any time. However, I want you to at least pay 80% of the wages. Okay, about 70%. No, 70. For God's sake, right. That was 60 at least, come on. You know what? 50% is fine. It is what it is. Okay, so our game against Burton in League One. Trying to think of what we could do here. Kind of, I want Mumba in. I do want Mumba starting. Swap these around, remember. And then I was thinking about using maybe Tegan Finn. Because I had put him, offered him out for loan. Actually, I'm going to put Saranola on as well. I forgot about Saranola. And Mackenzie, but Mackenzie needs some fitness coming back in. You know what? I think we're going to go with this team, and then see how we do with it. Okay, so first highlight, 5 minutes in, Joe Ruled with the corner, whips it in, gets cleared away. Amici now gets it back in. Mumba, no, Mumba don't get it. Seminola now on the left hand side, cut back in. Come on. Serenola back in the starting lineup for the first time in a while. Manages to get a goal in 5 minutes into the game. Quite coolly done as well. So Michi with the very deep cross to Mumba, far post, didn't get there. And then Serenola picks up the ball, left hand side, drives into the penalty area, gets it on the right foot, takes another touch, then bends it across, far post. Good 1-0. Another highlight here. This time it looks like it's going to be Burton's one as they get the ball in. Birchall now. Evans on the edge of the area. Weridu now comes out with it. Amici now on the right hand side, driving forward. Dudley get the cross in. Does eventually. And Tolly's there to slot it home. And it's 2-0 in the first 15 minutes. Just as you love to see. A great one by Amici. I thought he messed it up there when he tried to cut back onto the inside. It still runs on the outside, gets the ball in, and Tolly from literally 2 yards out manages to slot it home. Oh, it's highlights galore here. Highlights galore here. This time it looks like it might be Burton's one. And they drive forward, left hand side, that's a good cross in. And that's it. 2-1, just like that. It's a great ball, by the way. It's Armour on the left hand side. That is the first time. What a cross. First time cross that is. And then Beasley gets it past Glover. God, it definitely highlights galore in this first game. Joe Rules with the free kick. Amici now to Ross. Back to Joe Rules. Back to Serenola. Back to Joe Rules. Mitchell now. Sesse. Over to Ross. Ball comes in. Tolly's there. Oh, Flag goes up anyway, but he still should have put that on target at least. Getting to near half time now, and Burton's got another highlight here. Armour with the ball left hand side with the throw in to Evans, back to Armour. Cross comes in. Ross gets it away. Oh my god. What a goal. Also, we was 2-0 up at home, and now it's going to be 2-2 just before half time. Not when you want to, well, you kind of want a goal for yourself at this time. Not conceded one when he was 2-0 up to 2-2 against Burton of all people. Got another highlight here. Michi with the ball. Over to Mitchell. Over to Dukes. Ball goes forward to Tolly. Doesn't get it. That should have been a free kick, surely. Dukes gets the ball again though. Amici now. Oh, nearly done the same again. Nearly done the same again. Oh, Amici right inside. Ball comes in. Gets cleared away though. Oh no, is this Burton's highlight? Are they going to make it 3-2 here? Evans with the ball. Don't know what kind of pass that was. Mitchell now just hoofs it forward. Tolly can't get there. Tolly's got it back though. Remember now. Where would he? He's already on a yellow card. Serenola. Driving forward on the left hand side. Serenola with the ball in. Mumba! Mumba, Mumba, Mumba. Literally a minute after half time. We make it 3-2 with Barley Mumba. 7-0 on the left hand side. Good driving forward. Great cross in. Tolly here gets a header across to Mumba. First time finish. 3-2. I've gone cautious for the last 5-10 minutes of the game just to try and see it out. And it looks like we will here. There we go. What a game. 3-2 win against Burton. Things you love to see. I'm pleased with that performance. Just make sure you don't become complacent as a result. There we go. The move for Ibrahim to MK Dons has been completed. So Oluwemi, I have offered up to clubs for a loan deal. It's kind of Scottish teams has come in for him. I think if I can go into here. Can I not change any of them? Can't change any of them, that's fine. But I mean, he needs to go out on loan, right? Don't he? Because he's not going to get the game time here. So I do think he needs to go out on loan. Tegan Finn as well. MK Dons, Newport. They're all kind of a fringe player, but Turo who will get a regular start. But I am going to do the MK Dons and the Newport. Zach Baker as well. You can go on loan. Harry Shield. All these could be accepted. And Joe Hatch. These could be accepted. Okay, some people are apparently going to come back from their loans. Or potentially. Jack Matthews, one of them. Beidou. Yeah, Jack Matthews comes back soon. Everybody else is actually June time anyway. But it would be good to have Jack Matthews back as a backup anyway. And then Southampton make a Tegan Finn offer, which is going to get rejected. So the game against Cardiff in the Virtue Trophy, we're going to try and change a few things around. We're going to keep Mackenzie because I think Mackenzie is better than Savanola right now. What else can we change really? Boateng maybe? See if we get some offers for him. Kayla Watts obviously needs to be on. But Amici put on the bench for Owen Dale. And then I'm going to put Mumba in. Obviously, I really like Mumba. So, and actually, I'm going to put Oluwemi in. And let's see how we do with this team. Watts, with the ball on the right hand side, loses it to Corwell. Kingdon now fish. As Cardiff are now bringing out the ball from defence into attack. Turnbull now. Robinson on the attack. Tan on the right hand side. Drives in. Hit the post. Oh, that was a good save for Oluwemi, by the way. Very good save. And the Cardiff build up from the back. Turnbull now. Tanner again is in. And has scored on his debut. On his Virtue Trophy debut. Right. 1-0 down inside 10 minutes. It's not where you want to be. Okay, not a lot has really happened in this first half. Apart from that goal, to be honest. And this is just going to be the half-time one it should be. Unless if Cardiff get a second before. Or if we can... No, never mind. It's half-time. We're losing 1-0 to Cardiff. I'm disappointed we had a little possession so far. I tried to get them hyped up for the second half. Okay, getting about 68 minutes in. A lot of our players don't look happy. So I'm going to do some subs. And then see what we could do. Amici on for Belarus as well. For Belarus. For what? Patterson on for Mumba. Mumba hasn't really got into the game that much. And I'm going to take Sese off, probably. Yeah, let's take Sese off for Belarus. Cardiff has another highlight potentially. Joe Edwards now. Trotted there. Easily recovers the ball. Weirdo don't look happy at all. None of my players really look happy. But Cardiff's on the break again. Never mind. We got it back. Boateng now. Over to Zooks. The McKenzie gets the ball forward. Patterson could get it. I have gone very attacking for the last kind of 10-15 minutes just to try to get something out of this game. McKenzie now with the ball. Loses it out. Cardiff get on the breakaway here again. Kellyman on the break on the right hand side. Does he cut back? He does. Oh, very, very lucky not to be 2-0 down here. Belarus brings it out again. Over to the right hand side to Amici. Drive forward. And never mind. Hate it when that happens, man. And that's full time. We're out of the Virtue Trophy against Cardiff. Proud of your efforts, even if it wasn't a beat today. We got into the game quite a bit there and just couldn't get anything. Leicester now want Tegan Finn again. Gonna have to reject it. So we've got a couple of people signing here. One is a 25-year-old left winger who can play on the right as well. He's roughly 40k. Well, he's 40k is kind of what it's valued at. And then we have got a fullback as well, which I'm excited for. He's more of a left fullback. He's 19-year-old. He's got a lot of potential. 900k value. Good to see. Okay, so the winger. Why did that fall through? Oh, for I was excited just to get him in, for God's sake. But we have got the left back anyway, which is good. Okay, so Southampton's come back in with another offer for Tegan Finn, which obviously I am going to reject. Because I really like Tegan and I want him to play more even in real life, to be honest. So here we go, game against Gillingham in the FA Cup. What is this? Oh, that's fine. So I am going to put the new left back in just to see how he fares, even against Gillingham. Saying he's still injured, never mind. I am going to put Serenola in for Zooks. Get Zooks on the bench though. Owen Dale doesn't really fit in anymore. Boateng maybe. I mean, all my players still look fit, to be fair. You know what, I will put Boateng in for Joe Rules. And I kind of want Caleb Watts to at least be on the bench, I think. Pleggy's on the bench as well, which is good to see. This is the first highlight, by the way, in 30 minutes into the game. It looks like it's going to be Gillingham who try and build out from the back. Wiley now. Boateng intercepts it. Back to Ross. Ball goes over. Try to look for Isaac Davies. Couldn't. Where we do now on the ball? Now it's Davies. Sese again. Amici to Davies. Where we do? Oh, hit the bar. Hit the bar. Same highlight, by the way. Where we do? Trying to go over to Mumba. Couldn't. Cleared away. Sese now with the ball. Over to Amici. Ah, lucky. This is the same highlight, by the way. Amici now right hand side. Ball comes in. Mumba couldn't get there. Gets cleared away. Ball comes back again. Boateng with a shot. And Morris easily saves it. You are kidding me, right? This is the same highlight. Mumba now left hand side. Gets tripped over. That's a free kick in a dangerous position. Davies with the free kick. Don't know why he's taking it. Ball comes in though. Gets headed away. Mumba just outside penalty area. Now Boateng. Serenola. Goes backwards to Ross. Got balls over to Amici. Ball comes in. Cleared away again. Amici again. Oh my God. How many more chances are we going to have in this highlight? Oh, saying that, Sese. I need to keep him. I so need to keep him. What a player he is. What a player he is. Ball comes out. Boateng then hits it to Sese. What's that, about 30 yards? 25, 30 yards. On the floor. Gets past Morris. And it's 1-0. Highlight here. Sese with the ball. Don't know what that was. Trying to just... I don't know if he was trying to like cross it or if he was just trying to chip the keeper from like 30 yards for no reason. Timorin now, Ross, Boateng over to Amici right hand side, brings it back Serenola, hits it forward to Amici again. Can the ball come in? The ball does come in. Remember, got deflected, corner kick. Corner comes in from Gillingham now. Gets headed away to Little, takes a shot, hit the crossbar, and Davies gets it away to Amici. Can we go on the breakaway now? Looks like we can, even though Gillingham has got a lot of their players back. And that was easily cut out. And now 65 minutes in, pretty much. I think it's time to do some subs, don't you? Amici's coming off for Watts. Pebble's coming on for Davies. Benarus is coming on for Weridu, I think. Yes. I kind of want Joe Edwards in for Galloway, just because Galloway's been injured. Actually, I'm going to put Pleggy on. Pleggy hasn't had a turn in ages. I think I'm going to keep that as that for now. Gillingham with a chance here to make it 1-1 at the dying end of the game. Coleman now with the ball in. And Rowe slots it home. And it's 1-1. I even went cautious. It's 1-1 with literally 2 minutes left of the game. This is going to be full time, isn't it? This is going to be full time. Yeah, it's going to be full time. And we was 1-0 up for pretty much the majority of that game. And then we lost. Well, we got a goal conceded in the final minutes of the game. And at the end of the 90, which that means it's going to go to extra time here. So hopefully we could get something out of this game still. I think it's going to go into penalties unless Gillingham can get something here. About 30 seconds left of the game. Benarus now to Mumba. Gets it around the goalkeeper. What was that? Over to Watts now. Oh, Coleman, great challenge. And that is going to be full time. And we're going to go to a penalty shootout. Oh my God. Right, so Mumba, Pebble, Benarus, Watts. I'm going to go Boateng. I'm going to have to go Sesse, Timorin, Pleggy, Mitchell, Serenola, Glover. I can't believe it's gone all the way to penalties. Mackenzie now, top bins, easy. Easy as you like for Gillingham. Can't believe it's gone to penalties against Gillingham. I really can't. This is the second penalty shootout we've had in a series, to be fair. Mumba now steps up. Slots it away, obviously, as you would expect. 1-1. Clark now for Gillingham. Puts it away as well. Glover gone exactly the wrong way again. I feel like we're going to be kicked out of the FA Cup here against Gillingham. I really feel like we are going to. Pebble now steps up. Please, please score, please score. He does just. Morris did go the right way, but Pebble only just manages to score there. It's 2-2. It's going to be tight. Need Glover to make a save here. Nevitt now for Gillingham. Slots it home again. Glover went exactly the wrong way. Here we go now. Benarus should be easy to be able to slot his home. Come on. Yes, he does. He does. Makes it 3-3. Not one penalty missed so far by either team. I told you I'm ill, alright? Leave me alone. McClary now for Gillingham. Oh, Glover went the right way. But McClary still slots it home to make it 4-3. And now there's a lot of pressure on this penalty kick for Caleb Watts. Please, please score. It does just. Morris went the right way again. All 8 penalties have been converted. And now it's basically sudden death. It is now sudden death. Is it Wiley coming in? Please, Glover. Please make a save. It doesn't. It's 5 out of 5 for Gillingham. Which means even more pressure on this penalty now. As Boateng steps up. Probably not my best decision to put Boateng 5th. But hey. Come on now, Boateng. He puts it away. He puts it away. All 10 penalties going in. Goalkeepers are having an absolute shocker in this penalty shootout right here. Oggy now. With the next one. Steps up. Easy as you like. Easy as you like. 6-5 now to Gillingham on penalties. As Morris gets ready. Sete's the one coming up now for the 6th penalty. He should be able to sort this away, surely. Oh no, Morris saves it. It means we're out of the FA Cup. It means Gillingham has won the penalty shootout and through against us in the FA Cup. Wow. The Hatch is going on loan to Western-super-Mare. Baker's going on loan to Torquay. Still no offers or interest at all for Boateng. So next game against Reading, as you know, games come in quick and fast here in League One. I am gonna, do a couple of changes to the starting lineup. I kind of want. Wait a minute. Why remember on the reserves? He needs to at least be on the bench here. I think the rest of it I'm kind of okay with. I mean, yeah, why not, actually? Why not? We have a highlight here, which is Reading on the attack with Doyle now to Lane. Back to Doyle. Shot comes in, hits the bar. Still alive for Reading here. Savage now. Back to Burns. As they try and build up from the back. And that's the end of that highlight. Never mind. Highlight comes in. Looks like it's got to be yards. Tolly now with a header. I don't know why, what that was, but Pereira manages to pick up the ball, sends it long. Ross gets a header in. Amici now brings it out to Tolly, back to Amici. Benarus, oh lucky, lucky. That could have been 1-0 there. It's half time. It's 0-0. Not a lot has really happened in this first half. So hopefully second half will be much better. We need to do something. Our left back, by the way, our new left back looks tired as hell. So I might have to bring him off at some point in the second half. Saying that though, Reading are on the attack here, straight from kick-off. Goes wide for a corner. And the highlight's still going, so this is not good. Lane with the corner. Comes in, gets headed away. Oh, another corner. I think it was Olawemi with the save this time. Going to try and encourage our players here. They seem to be a bit under the cosh so far. Header gets away again. And that goes well wide. Another corner for Reading. Corner comes in. Don't tell me that's a handball or something. Oh my god. Penalty to Reading. And this is going to be 1-0. Wing with the penalty. Straight down the middle. Another Reading highlight here. And it might be 2-0. It is 2-0. For God's sake. I can't seem to do anything here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's from the throw-in. Lane. Back to Jacob, back to Lane. The nice chipped cross in. Galloway didn't even go for it. I don't know why Galloway didn't go for it. I need to get something out of this game somehow. I don't really know how exactly yet. Lane on the left-hand side with the ball to Doyle. Zooks manages to get it. Tolly now. Back over to Watts. He runs down the wing on the round, so I couldn't get the cross in. He does. Mumba's there to bring it home. Mumba's there to put it home. And that's one back. Can we get something out of this game? Galloway with the ball now. Trying to get it forward to Mumba. Couldn't. Kamara comes out with it. And Reading could get a third here. Potentially. Kamara now on the right hand side. Mumba gets it back though. Can we get something out of the game? Come on, Mumba. Oh my god. What was that? What was that? In added time here. Under the cosh a bit again. But Kayla Watts brings it out to Zooks. Tried the long ball forward to Tolly. He still gets it somehow. Ball comes forward. Oh, so close to Mumba getting an equaliser right at the depth of the game. And that's it. It's full time. We lost 2-1 against Reading. I really thought we could have got something from that. Oh, Zooks is apparently waiting on the contract negotiations, which is fine. I didn't realise he was waiting. we get that sorted quite easily. I wanted to keep him. He seems pretty decent. Well, I know he's decent. So obviously I'm going to try and keep him. So a game against Peterborough. Obviously big game. They're in and around us as always. Let's see what we could do. I've really got a lot of options on my bench. I think Mackenzie's going to stay in, you know, this time round. I kind of want Watt still in and around the team. But for who? It's going to be McCabe. First highlight here. And yes, I've got cough sweet in my mouth, so allow me. Peterborough with the ball. As I try and build up from the back here. Collins now. Sesse with a great challenge. Tried to drive forward. Tolly now over to Sesse. Ball goes over to Mumba. Ball comes in to Tolly. Oh my god. Yeah, 2 chances there. Couldn't get it back in. So it's out for a corner. So it's half time and nothing's really happened in this game at all. We've definitely been the better team in terms of stats and stuff, but you know, we need to get a goal. We need to be on top of this. Oh no. Oh good. Mackenzie with the ball brings it out. Mumba now left hand side to Tolly. Back to Mumba. What can he do here? Spreads it out to Zooks. He tries to drive forward again. He does. Can he get across it? No, Michi now. Sesse, Mumba, yes. Thank God. Thank God. We needed a goal whilst we're the team attacking all the time. We needed to get that goal. And we did. Zooks with the run on the right hand side. Right hand side. Michi with the ball in to Sesse. And then sets it up for Mumba. First time. Nice. Nice. Another highlight now. And it looks like Peterborough are trying to push for that equaliser. Zooks now with the ball though. Out to Tolly, to Sesse, back to Tolly, to Joe Rules, to Sesse, to Wiradoo, over to Mackenzie, over to Mumba. Ah, shot gets blocked. I've gone cautious just to try and see out this game in the last 5-10 minutes. You know, 89th minute now, and we're still just a 1-0 up. 3 minutes added time. Hopefully we can see this game out, which I think we're about to do, to be fair. We do. Good 1-0 away win against Peterborough. So we've got ourselves a new 24-year-old centre-back. He was a free agent. And my plan was to try and get him in and then sell Pleggy. However, Pleggy has not had any offers yet, so this may backfire. Morgan is 5 appearances away from making 40 appearances. Will trigger a transfer clause as part of his move from Plymouth. If triggered, Middlesbrough will have to pay Plymouth 250k. We need that. So here we go. Game against Blackpool here. Oh, sorry, against Luton. Why did I think Blackpool? I just read something about Blackpool, which is why. Bit annoying. Changing him to centre mid. I'm going to go with 2 centre mids this time. Normally Wiradoo is an attacking midfielder. But we're going to put him as just a centre mid this time. I want our new left back to get some game time. And I think that's it. Everybody seems to be okay. So we're just going to go ahead. I need Hazard to start more. I've realised I need Hazard to start more still. I think there's a highlight here. I can't see. I don't know what's happening. Don't know how to commentate on this. Something's happening. I think we was close to scoring. Who knows? Luton on the attack here. Hamilton on the left hand side. Gets the cross in. Galloway gets it away. Sesse now brings it out. Tolly again. Sesse. Sorry, pardon me. Sesse again. Zooks and Namichi links up quite well on the right hand side here. Zooks again. Ball comes in. Barley Mumba with a 6th goal of the season to make it 1-0 against Luton in the first 5 minutes of the game. Things you love to see. Luton again try to build up for the back. Naismith now try to bring it forward. Ball goes over to Hamilton. That was a good ball. Cuts back inside. And Ross with the goal line clearance. And now we could bring it forward. Samoran. Oh, okay. Where we do now to Tolly. Why is Tolly on the left hand side? It should be in the middle. Galloway now to Ross. Ball goes over to Michi. What a ball. And Mumba scored his second of the game inside 17 minutes. And I was offside again. I hate this. I can't celebrate a goal. I cannot celebrate a goal. Luton now on the attack. Clark now on the right hand side. Walters. They're trying to just build up from the defence by the looks of it. Naismith now to Chambers. Got a lot of space here. Now Hamilton on the left hand side. Can he get the ball in? It does. Oh my god. Clark makes it 1-1. Corner here. Joe Rules is going to whip it in. There we go. Ball comes in. Goes to Mumba. Oh yes. Now it's not going to be disallowed. That one cannot be disallowed now. 2-1. Barley Mumba with his second goal. From outside of the penalty area. Joe Rules with the corner in. Gets headed away by Anderson. Mumba then edge of the area. Left foot strike. Bottom corner. Makes it 2-1. As Luton get on the attack and makes it 2-2. 65 minutes in. Just as I was doing my subs. So this is not going to be good. I was just about to go very attacking, but I'm going to wait until this happens. Naismith now with the ball. Bramall on the left hand side. To Hamilton. To Bramall again. To Hamilton. Back to Bramall. Saville now. Is the ball actually going to come in? It does. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Who's winning at one stage? Was winning at two stages of the game. And now we're 3-2 down. And it could get worse here. Luton on the break again. Mitchell gets it away this time. Mumba now with the ball. Trying to break away. Joe Rules now. To Mumba. Switches over to Amici right hand side. Amici's going to get there. He does. Ball goes over to McCabe. Makes it 3-3. Come on. What a substitution to get McCabe on. Who then scores the equaliser. Luton with the last minute corner. Literally the last minute of the game. Corner comes in. Heading it away. Go on, Joe. Go on, Joe. On the breakaway. On the breakaway. To Hosseini. Look at how many players we have forward. Sete now. Pebble. Hosseini. Oh my god. It is offside anyway. Oh my god. I can't believe it. But you know what? A 3-3 draw against Luton, who are in the promotion stages right now, I'll kind of take. So next game, Mansfield now. So many games coming thick and fast. We are going to put Hazard in for the first time in quite a while. Can I get Benarouz to be better? No. Sese drops on the bench. I'm seeing what my assistant has said. You know what? I want our new left back to be playing. He's only 19 years old, isn't he? Yeah, he's only 19, so he's got a lot of development still. Caleb Roberts. Let's put him on. Instead of Benarouz. What is our... Oh, Pebble's going to have to come off. I need... Why is Amici... Why was Amici and... Watts... No. I don't want Dale on there. Yeah. Let's do... this, I think. First highlight here. Inside 15 minutes. Galloway now with the ball. Timoran on the left hand side, back to Galloway, back to Ross. Zook's now with the ball. Chips over to Watts. Can he get the ball in? He gets tripped just outside the penalty area, I think. Oh no, he is actually inside the penalty area. I keep forgetting to change my penalty taker so it's not Ross when he's on the field. However, oh my god, I was about to say he scored every single one. But then that time it got saved. Oh, remember over to Tolly. Now it's 1-0. Now it's 1-0. Tolly with the goal. It's 13th of the season. It was a nice ball by Mumba. We'll do the header to Mumba. There was a good touch by Tolly. He gets it out of his feet. 2 touches. And then left foot. Smashes it in. 1-0. Mansfield look like they want to bring it back though. Hewitt now with the ball. Over to the right side. Gets cut out. Mumba now with the ball. To Timoran. Oh, he gets dispossessed quite easily. Ball goes to Roberts. Puts it wide. Looks like Mansfield have a corner here with McAdam. Ball goes in. Oh, James McDonnell with the goal. He's second of the season, by the way. And Connor Hazard, I don't think could get anywhere near it. Look, the ball came in. Our players didn't really go for it, to be honest with you. Connor Hazard did get a hand to it though. Okay, 67 minutes in, not a lot has happened. So I think I'm going to have to do some subs here. I'm going to get Osani on for Tolly. I'm going to get Sete on for Roberts, but then move him with Weirdo. Amici maybe. Yeah, Amici from Barley, remember. Going to put him as a winger. Actually, inside forward because he scored quite a few goals then. And I'm going to put Owen Dale on. I think that's it for now that I could really do. I was just about to go very attacking, but Owen Dale's now got the ball on the right hand side. Gets dispossessed quite easily. Zook's now with the ball. Over to Ross, over to Galloway. Can we do something here? Nope. We're do now with the ball. Drives forward. Drives forward. Oh, Amici. What again? What a sub. What a sub. Makes it 2-1 in the 76th minute. Riordan, nice little pass. Well, pass. Nice little cut through. Manages to lay it off to Amici. Left footed. What a goal. I don't have to go very attacking anymore, so we're going to go cautious to try and see this game out. There we go. It is finished 2-1 to Plymouth against Mansfield. That is something we needed for sure after the last few games. Right, so they're unhappy. Cardiff are unhappy with the game time. I don't think there's a lot I could do really. I think you should record him. I don't need him. He's wasting up too much on my thing, so have him back. There we go, last game of the episode. It is against Stockport. I apologise if this has been kind of a long episode. Obviously with the transfer market, a lot can happen. Well, transfer window, a lot can happen here. So yeah, I'm going to put Tinnemer on again instead of McKenzie. I think that's the only kind of change I want to make right now. Stockport looking to build up from the back again here. Watson now with the ball. Norwood. O'Keefe. Watson now gets a pass, Glover. And it's 1-0 within the first 9 minutes of the game. I don't know what Glover was doing there. If you're going to come out, you need to get the ball here, realistically. Like, don't know what you're doing that far out. Really don't know what you're doing that far out. Stockport on the attack again. Low now to Norwood, to Watton. To Bailey, to Diamond. He slots it high, makes it 2-0. This episode not been great, is it? This episode really not been great. Weirdo bringing it forward to Tolly, to Sese, to Mumba. Please. No, that's why I didn't celebrate that one, because I knew Mumba might have been offside. Tim around with the corner here. Corner goes in. Mitchell with the header. He makes it 2-1 on the 75th minute. I've gone really very attacking as well. So hopefully we may be able to get something out of this game. However, Stockport straight away, by the way, was in the counter attack. Watts now on the right hand side, driving forward. Can he get the ball in? Does. Easily for the keeper. We couldn't get that equalising goal, so we did lose 2-1 away at Stockport, which shouldn't be happening. I'm far from pleased for that result. Salford make a loan approach for Patterson. I'm going to reject it. And now Salford are making a loan for Watts, which again, I'm going to reject it. Iboi's making a move to Salford, only on loan. It's the remaining few hours of the transfer window. As I said, there's nothing I can really do in terms of bringing people in, and that's it. Deadline day passes. I was seeing if we, had any kind of options to sell anybody, but we didn't. And that means that is the end of the transfer deadline. And if we look at the league table, we're literally only 2 points off the player places. So if a couple of the results went our way this episode, I mean, look, we lost against Reading, drew against Luton, and lost against Stockport. If we had just one of those go in our favour, we would be in the playoff places. And look, we've only got a few months left of the season. The So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this series, please do leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will be back to live streaming and doing more episodes now that I'm feeling somewhat better. So yeah, make sure you stick around for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.